All right. Supreme Court agrees to hear the Colorado case on Trump's 2024 ballot eligibility. A lot of people were wondering, is he allowed to run? What's going on? Well, the Supreme Court is going to decide. It actually looks like it's going to be pretty soon. So the Supreme Court on Friday agreed to review the explosive decision from Colorado's top court. Court has set a swift schedule for filings for the parties. A brief order that the arguments will be held on February 8th, which is tomorrow, which is Monday. A decision could come quickly after arguments, since Super Tuesday is when Colorado and more than a dozen other states will hold their primary caucuses. And that's scheduled for March 5th. So they want to try to get this done. Let's take a look at the Supreme Court. Okay, so what has to happen is there's 9 members on the Supreme Court. And basically 5 need to say that Colorado ruling wasn't just to overturn it. So let's take a peek here. Let's find out who appointed these justices. So these people get appointed by the presidents. We're going to go through it and see how many were Republican and how many were Democrat. So we got John G. Roberts. Looks like it says here he was counsel of Ronald Reagan, and he was appointed by President George W. Bush. So that's 1 point Republicans. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to vote Republican. They're going to vote for this and allow Trump to run. But if they're Republican, they're more likely to do it. Next up, we got Judge Clarence Thomas, and this guy is as conservative as they come. He was nominated by President Bush. Republicans, 2. Remember, they need 5 to overturn it. Next up, we've got Samuel A. Alto. This guy was appointed by, again, President George W. Bush. So that's 3 for Republicans. What's next? Sonia. Okay, if I had to look at her and I had to guess, I'm guessing Democrat. Let's see, what do we got here? It says, President Barack Obama nominated. How did I know? Just looking at her, I knew it. For some reason, I knew it. Democrat. Okay, next up. So that's 1 Democrat, 3 for Republicans. What do we got here? Elena Kagan. I'm going to guess she looks Democrat. Let's see. She was appointed by President Obama. So we've got 3 for Republicans, 2 for the Democrats. I nailed it. 2 for 2 so far. Let's see if I can guess what we got here. This Neil, he's looking conservative. Who has appointed him? Oh, yeah, conservative. President Donald J. Trump appointed. So we have 4 for the Republicans, 2 for the Democrats. Next up, we got Brett Kavanaugh. I think I know him. I think he is, Donald J. Trump. So there we go. We've got 5 for Trump and 2 for the Republicans, for the Democrats, 5 for the Republicans. Next up, I'm guessing 100% liberal. Let's see. Oh no, President Trump nominated her. All right, so there we go. There's another one for the Republicans. Next up, we got Ketanji Brown, and if I had to guess, I'm going to say she is a Democrat. Am I right? How do I get these right every time? Guess who nominated her? President Joseph R. Biden. So now these guys are all retired. So we have 1 for Democrat, 1 for Republican, 2 for Republicans. We've got 3 Republicans. We've got 2 Democrats, 3 Republicans, 3 and 3 because both of these people were nominated, appointed by Biden. Then we have our guy here. He's Republican. So Republican and Republican. So it looks like we've got about 6-3 Republicans. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about all this. How do you think this is going to go? Do you think the Supreme Court is going to side with Trump? What do you think about this whole January 6th? Half the country wants to vote for him, but they're trying to keep him off the ballot. Let me know what you think down below. Thanks for tuning in to Reality Yard Sale. Now you're caught up on reality. Talk to you later.